In this invitation demo video, I'm going to walk you through how you can use Sprout Studio to auto book sessions with your clients. So let's say that you're a photography studio and you actually have multiple photographers that work for you, and you want to let your clients book a photographer, pick a date, pick a time, sign a contract, make a payment, and do everything all by themselves from your website. I'm going to show you how you can do that right now in Sprout Studio. The first thing that you're going to want to do is set up your invitation. Now, this will be where you configure all of the date details, who's available, when the availability is for, how long it will be for, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to go ahead and say that my staff is available, my photographers are available. Monday, we're going to do Monday evenings from 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock. And actually, we're going to say that this is going to be from Monday and Wednesday evenings. So let's go ahead and do Monday and Wednesday evenings. So that will be for every Monday and every Wednesday evenings. And let's say that they're also available on Friday mornings. Let's go ahead and choose that from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. all Fridays. And so that's basically my availability. Now let's say that I wanted to be available for a few Saturdays as well. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm available from 9 o'clock until 8 o'clock on this day only. And let's maybe just jump ahead to another Saturday as well. And I'm available the same for this day only. Perfect. Now, booking window basically means how long into the future can a client book. So I'm going to go ahead and set that to be 60 days. Basically, I don't want someone booking a session 7 months from now. So I'm just going to leave that at 60 days. And I want there to be at least 3 days notice, meaning that a client can't book me for tomorrow. I need at least 3 days notice. So let's go ahead and close that. Under advanced availability, this is a one-on-one event, so only one client can book one specific time slot. All of the availability increments, so when the client's going to choose a time, I want to just let them go ahead and choose every 60 minutes. I don't need to have really, really tight granularity. And I'm going to leave a 15-minute buffer before and a 15-minute buffer after. And I want to book at most 3 sessions per day. Now for users, this is now where I'm going to go ahead and say I want to add 3 of my photographers here. And this is not for all users. This is for any user, basically meaning that the client can choose who they want to book for their portrait session. And the availability and everything will be based on that photographer's availability. Let's go under date details. I'm going to set this to be manually approved because I want to just double check the details when the client goes ahead and books it. I don't necessarily want this to be on full autopilot, although of course if you'd like to, you can. I'm going to set the time to be 60 minutes. I'm going to leave the address and the internal notes alone. I'm going to leave communication, and I'm going to leave the share details alone. So let's go ahead and save that invitation. So that's the first step. The second step is now for you to go and configure the booking page. The booking page is where you can configure and add packages. You can add a contract. You can do payment details, all of those things that you would normally do in a booking proposal. But now you're doing it on a booking page so your client can book themselves. And in that booking page, you're going to add the invitation to schedule the actual shoot date. So let's go ahead and do that now. So once you've configured everything in your booking page, you're going to go ahead and add an invitation, and you want to schedule the shoot date using that portrait session invitation that you had previously made. So we'll go ahead and click save, and then we will click publish. So now the only thing left for you to do is to share the link with your clients, which you can get by clicking the button up here, or you can embed this booking page onto your website so your client can go ahead and book right on your website. Let's walk through that now really quickly just so you can see what your clients will see. The first thing they're going to see is the greeting for your booking page. This is just a quick little welcome, and it's going to show them what they're about to do, all the different steps they're going to walk through. We'll click Get Started. So if now they have to choose which photographer they want to go ahead and book, Let's just choose Lily Rose. This is now the welcome message for the invitation. And now this is where they can pick their date and time that they would like to pick. Now they can also use the find a date functionality. So if they're only available, for example, on Friday at 11 o'clock, let's go ahead and do that. And it's going to only show them the time slots that are in and around 11 o'clock on Fridays. So let's go ahead and choose that time. They can propose that date and time. Now they're going to be walking through everything that you configured in the booking proposal, or in the booking page, sorry. So go ahead and they can pick a package, review their payment details, put in their personal contact information. And then the final step will be for them to go ahead and sign the contract. And so this is their thank you page that just sort of shows them all the details, the date, and everything that they had just booked. And if you go back into your Sprout account and go into your leads, they will have been added as a lead, and the date is set for you to still confirm it. So it's set as tentative right now. You have to go in and confirm it, make sure that you're happy with it. And obviously you can as well go in here and sign the contract, countersign it, which then turns them into a shoot. And so that's how you can auto book sessions using Sprout Studio, using invitations, and using booking pages.